Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new. Thank you for joining me for another collective reading. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Just going to grab some oracles, see what's going on in the energy of the collective. Please keep in mind, as always, this is a collective reading. Not all messages will resonate for everyone. If a message doesn't resonate for you, it just means that it's not for you. And it is for someone else in the collective. Let's see what we're dealing with tonight and where the cards want to take us. Bottom of the deck, we have waves, emotions, worry, fear. We'll see what comes out. We've got nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Kind of a Queen of Cups energy. Drowning, over your head, overextended, rock bottom. That's interesting. Grab one more. And we've got tension, stressed out, migraines, worried. So somebody feeling not great. Somebody here feeling like they are in over their head. Take that as it resonates, this feeling of being completely stressed. But we also have nurturing. So I'm almost getting the energy of somebody who is healing, somebody who is going through healing. And it's almost an energy of things might not be as bad as you think. They might not be as bad as they seem. It's almost an energy of somebody who might be trying to get help from outside sources. All right, take that as it resonates. And giving back. Let's see, I'm going to grab a couple more from this deck. So who is feeling stressed out, overextended? Harmony. Peace, balance, happiness. What I'm almost getting here is an energy that would almost commonly be known as a sympathy overload. So I'll try to explain this. We do have epiphany here. Somebody having an epiphany possibly about you, answered questions, untapped talents, self-reflection. I feel, on one hand, like somebody could be going through something where they are being forced to recognize certain things about themselves and they don't like it. It's almost like a Queen of Wands reversed energy taking off that mask. And we have glow up here. So maybe somebody has seen this glow up that you are going through or have been through, and it's making them feel some kind of way. Basically, I almost get this energy of somebody who feels like they have to be A+ positive all the time. Almost like somebody who, the way they act, the way they behave around other people is very different than how they are actually feeling. Okay? This could be you, it could be somebody else. We'll see what comes out in the tarot. New opportunities, glow up. Somebody has seen the glow up that you have been through, and it's causing them a lot of stress. But this person, whoever they are, is not letting anybody around them know how they actually feel about things. Acting happy when they're not. Just kind of going about their business, but not being true to how they're, actually feeling on the inside. Balance, peace, happiness. You guys have been through a lot of healing here. You have come into a harmonious period for some of you. Things coming back into balance. Again, that Libra energy. Like whatever you have been through in the past, a lot of you have healed. And somebody having an epiphany. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new opportunity. We'll see how that factors into what else comes out here. Please show us the energies surrounding the collective tonight. We've got Judgment, the Hangman, and the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords reversed. This is somebody feeling directionless. Again, Epiphany, the Judgment card, okay? This is an energy of possibly somebody having a wake-up call, going through an awakening, an ascension, almost. Okay, this could be you, it could be somebody else. Somebody trying to look at the situation from a different perspective, wanting this Six of Swords, which is moving into calmer waters. You know, moving to a calmer place. A calmer place. Balance, peace, happiness. We've got the Six of Cups coming under Judgment. The Six of Cups is, of course, usually in my readings, it is a reconciliation energy or somebody wanting a reconciliation. We've got the Six of Wands reversed and we have the Justice card. Again, that Libra energy. Two of Swords reversed is on the bottom. So somebody made a decision that they're not happy with. They know that they made a bad decision. Okay? And they're feeling very insecure within themselves. This is things coming back into balance so that you can bring in the Six of Swords and move into calmer waters. Or this is what somebody else wants with you. All right? This reconciliation energy, somebody having an epiphany, somebody having seen you go through a glow up, maybe realizing where they went wrong in the past. We've got the Five of Wands reversed, just fell out under this reconciliation. Part of this reconciliation energy is this Five of Wands reversed, which is an end of conflict. It is healing conflict. It is a resolution. We have the Chariot in reverse here. Cancer energy falling under the Six of Wands reversed. This person wants very badly to come towards you and bring things back into balance with you. But they are holding back because they're feeling so insecure about themselves because they see how far you have come. Does that make sense? They see this glow up energy. Realizing, or perhaps remembering, your nurturing energy, the fact that at one point you brought this person peace, happiness, balance, but what happened? They threw it away. They threw it away. Throwing things out of balance, at least for them. And now I feel like for a lot of them, this person possibly having hit rock bottom, take that as it resonates. Two of Cups reversed, Five of Cups reversed. Somebody thinking about your past connection, having felt a lot of regret. There has been a lot of healing here. I think that whoever this is has seen how much you have healed. This person knows how manipulative they were. In this Magician in reverse. At the same time, it's an energy of somebody not taking action. Not taking action. Thinking about taking action towards you, but being stuck in their head, having a lot of insecurity issues. They're like, you know, I could and I want to go towards this person. in this Knight of Cups energy, offer them new love, try to have some kind of a reconciliation with them, but will they accept me because of everything that I caused in the past, all of this heartbreak, this betrayal? This is an energy of someone whose words, actions, and intentions devastated you. Take that as it resonates. Very unhappy energy with this Ten of Cups reversed. This person having gone through a lot of regret, but again, there has been a lot of healing here, but the Two of Cups in reverse, signifying the disconnect that you had with this person. So I think it's safe to say this is most likely a past relationship or a past person who does not like the fact that you have grown, that you are seemingly just living your best life for some of you, or have at least moved on in some way or another, and this person having an epiphany about you. Like, why? Why would I walk away from something like this, you know? The way that this person, in a way, took care of me, you know? They were always there for me when I needed them. Anything I needed, they brought peace and balance and harmony into my life. I caused all of this heartbreak, or for some reason, a lot of heartbreak was experienced at some point in the past. And now this person having an epiphany, judgment, waking up, self-reflection. And I do feel that this person has been through a lot of self-reflection. They have had to. Procrastination energy with this Eight of Pentacles reversed. Again, take that as it resonates. Stressed out, this person worrying. Would this person even still be interested in even talking to me? Because it seems like they have moved on. They have been through a glow up. They seem to be just living a really harmonious life. And I could have had that with this person. If I hadn't have done whatever it was that this person did in the past. Psychopath. For some of you, maybe you see this past person in this light. Abusive, conniving, unpredictable. Take that as it resonates. And this person knows that now. Whether they recognized it about themselves in the past or not, I don't know. But they have been through a lot of self-reflection. So I think they're definitely seeing it now. They're seeing you established, for some of you. Settled, secure, wealthy. Some of you, you know, this glow up card here, new career, successful business. So maybe some of you have gotten a new job that's you know, going really well. Maybe some of you have been working on starting your own business, maybe getting your own business off the ground. Financially, you have become more stable and secure and independent than you used to be. Maybe when you were in a connection with whoever this is, you were actually struggling financially. For some of you, it's possible that your past financial struggles are one of the reasons this person bailed on you. You know? Just kind of a shallow energy. For some of you, this person possibly could have left you for another connection based on money. Like that would be like somebody leaving you for somebody who could better support them financially. Just this shallow, very unawakened, unenlightened energy. But viewing you now as established. And again, regretting things. Bottom of the deck. Trapped. Stuck. No options. Unforgiveness. Trapped. And we've got smell the roses. All right. This says slow down. Take some you time. Maybe this person, again, has been healing. Going into an energy of introspection, self-care, self-reflection. It's possible that in the past, for some of you, whoever this was had absolutely no self-awareness, or like they didn't want to recognize that the energy that they were in when they were connected with you was a very low vibrational energy. Paranoid on the bottom, cautious, insecure, guarded. So a lot of you guys, you have been through some kind of a glow up, whether it's financially, maybe, some of you have moved on and created a really nice life for yourself, but this person hasn't. For a lot of you, this person from the past has not moved on and created a nice life for themselves. They, I feel, have probably been through a series of tower moments where they have been forced to awaken. Are they? I feel like some of them have, and I feel like this person from the past has already come back into your life for some of you. Some of you who have chosen a reconciliation with this person. I know some of you have heard from whoever this person is. Some of you after a very long space of time. A long period of separation. This person coming back changed. But again, I feel for a lot of you that this person has resisted that change, but now having an epiphany. Some people, the tower is designed by the universe. These tower moments designed to shake you up and force you onto a different path. But sometimes people will be resistant and refuse that change, and they'll just kind of sit in the tower, if that makes sense. Whatever is happening, just kind of sitting in the tower instead of growing and moving on. And that does put them in this energy of drowning, feeling completely lost, completely in their head, rock bottom. But sometimes after a person hits rock bottom, they do awaken. And sometimes, we've all heard the stories, we've experienced it with maybe people in our own lives, people who have to hit rock bottom in order to learn very important and, crucial yet painful lessons, if that makes sense. Let me see this Epiphany card. I think we're pretty clear on what's happening here as far as, them perhaps having seen your glow up for some of you, and they have had basically it's somebody having an epiphany of what they lost, what they gave up through their again, words, actions, and intentions that destroyed your connection. This person now having a wake-up call, this epiphany of, holy shit, what did I do? What did I do? I could have had it all with this person. I could have had it all with this person, but I was abusive, conniving, unpredictable. Show me... Nope, that's way too many. I don't need 4 cards. Show me Epiphany, please. Show me Epiphany. Clarify Epiphany. 7 of Cups. This person, for some of you, looking at you, realizing that you have options. Them still in a broken-hearted energy. Perhaps feeling like they don't, if that makes sense. This person also sitting in this tower, basically thinking to themselves, I treated this person like an option. I treated this person like an option. And now I have to live with this. I'm very worried that I might never get a shot with this person again. I feel like this person probably does not view me in a very positive light. What do I do here? Do I reach out to this person? Do I try to move on? One more on Epiphany, please. In the past, in your past relationship, all right, you gave this person this 6 of Pentacles. That is what you wanted to have with them. And at first, maybe they reciprocated. But after a while, or for some of you, not too long at all, it was obvious that this person was not giving to you. Does that make sense? This person wasn't giving to you. And they are really realizing that now. They're realizing that. They are thinking about your past connection and realizing and seeing exactly where they went wrong, and how for some of them it was like things didn't have to be this way. But they were just not in the right energy when they were connected to you. Page of Wands reversed. For those of you, take this as it resonates, this Page of Wands reversed. Did your person, when they say that you were with this person for, a while, doesn't have to be, it could have been a few months, doesn't even matter. Did this person just say to you, did they say to you, I'm not ready for this? I thought I was, but I realized that I'm just not ready for this. Or, take this as it resonates. I'm not ready for commitment. I don't think I'm ready to settle down, be monogamous, whatever that might be. This is an energy of, in the past, this person was not ready. And I think inside, they knew that they weren't ready. But they made the choice to come into your energy anyway, possibly promising you a lot of things that they knew they could not give you. They knew that they could not deliver. I've heard a saying before of, this person came into my life promising me a dream, and they delivered a nightmare. For a lot of you, I don't feel like this, and you might disagree, and you'll know your situation. This won't be for everyone. But for a lot of you, I do not feel that this person was like this horrible, monstrous person. I think for some of you, this person could have been. But what I feel for the majority of them is that you were dealing with somebody who was just very unhealed. They were unhealed, and they were not in any position at that period of their life to be in a relationship with anybody. Anybody. And so if you are one of the collective where this person maybe left you for somebody else, for some of them, that connection has ended. And you might know this. Because this person, this did not have anything to do with you. All right? And those of you who have been struggling with, self-image issues, or thinking that you did something wrong, or whatever that caused this connection to end, I feel for the majority of you that the end of this relationship, and the way that this person was even really viewing you at the time, really had a lot more to do with them than it did with you. This person was just not healed. For some of you, this is somebody who, it became obvious, you had met them at a very bad part of their life, a bad period in their life, but you didn't know this at first. And even if there were red flags at first, you didn't see those red flags, or you chose to ignore them. Especially if you had been in unhappy connections previously. You might have chosen to ignore those red flags, or just not see them for what they are. But in any case, this person wasn't ready. They weren't ready to step up. They weren't ready to give you what you deserved, that Six of Pentacles. Now, possibly, they can't resist very much longer. They're going through an epiphany right now, a lot of them are. Moving through this death and rebirth. And very slowly. And in the Hermit energy. Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. They see a new opportunity, or really I feel like they are dreaming and hoping of a new opportunity with you. Very, very slow to move forward. Then we have the Lovers, this Gemini energy. Wondering, can this happen again? Can I put things back together with this person? Will this person accept me? Putting them in this Six of Wands reversed energy. Again, this energy of very, very insecure, but again, they put themselves there. Somebody who was just very unhealed. How is this person feeling about the collective? And again, this won't be for everybody. You will know if this is your story or not. If you're in that part of the collective, you'll know. How is this person feeling about the viewer? Well, things have not been revealed. We have the Moon, Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Pisces energy, the Moon, things that are being concealed. And what is this? How this person feels about you. You were dealing with a person who was suppressing their emotions. They were hiding their true feelings. They were suppressing their emotions. This person had been through a lot of past wounding that put them in a very negative and low vibrational energy. All right? What is there to be revealed here? What is the Moon going to illuminate? What is the Moon going to illuminate here? The Moon will shed light on something and will clarify it. We've got Judgment, Six of Wands in reverse again, the Sun in reverse. What is being hidden? What is being concealed? This person suppressing their emotions. Show me the Moon. The Fool reversed. Ten of Wands reversed. They don't want you to know how overwhelmed they have been thinking about you, afraid to take that leap of faith towards you. Indecisive in this Page of Pentacles reversed. Wanting so badly to rebuild with you, to put this relationship back together. Some of them finally working up the courage to come towards you in this King of Wands energy. All right? King of Wands, not talking about gender. This is a card of action, Aries energy. And this person trying to work up the courage, which is what this Lion is doing here. Leo energy. Working up the courage to take action towards you, but procrastinating. Feeling stuck in this Ace of Swords. But again, knowing that they put themselves in this energy. There's definitely this very strong and overarching feeling of regret coming through from this person. How are you, the collective, feeling about this person? How is the collective? Yeah, the Seven of Swords just wanted to flip over. You view this person, a lot of you still view this person as being in an energy of deceit. We've got the High Priestess. Trusting your intuition about this person. How is the collective viewing this person from the past? Some of you have been waiting for an offer from this person for a very long time. Okay? I feel that some of you actually would be open to renewing that, starting over with this person. But it's really, I feel like you're not sure. You're not sure. You kind of go back and forth when it comes to this person. You have been through a lot of healing, and we've got the Ten of Swords. You know, a lot of you in the collective are like, what, you know, what's dead is dead. You know, what's dead is dead. This ended. And you don't really have any desire, you know, to restart things with this person or to accept their offer if indeed they do eventually come in with an offer. So naturally, it's different energy depending on where in the collective you are. You know, some of you are open to this person, and others of you are like, fuck no. And you are living your own life. And I feel for some of you, you would be reluctant to take this person back because you don't know if you would ever be able to completely trust them again. If you would always have it in the back of your mind that maybe this Seven of Swords, you know, energy of deceit was still going on. You know, you'll know your story. Once you have broken somebody's trust, it's not easy to get that trust back. It takes time and a lot of work. And I feel like you guys, a lot of you feel like you put in the work on yourself. This person was not there for you. They bailed on you. And so why would you take this person back? Why would you? Got the Page of Cups reversed, this immature energy. Again, somebody immature, manipulative, somebody who at the time was not capable of a relationship. Like, call it as it is. This person was incapable of any kind of a normal adult relationship. Again, not because they were a horrible person, though I guess for some of them they could have been, but I feel like a lot of them were just horribly wounded and suppressing their emotions, not getting real with who they actually, well, not who they were, but what they were actually feeling. A lot of them knew that there were things about them that they needed to change in order to be a partner to you. And so the fact that they never tried, and yet kept deceiving you in some way, or, you know, whatever it was, that definitely is this energy of manipulation. So again, take that as it resonates. Actually, for advice for you guys, I'm going to pull from this deck, Starseed. What messages are there for the collective, please, from this deck? Got the Cosmic Heart on the bottom. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. This has been coming out in this deck. I think the last 2 times we used this deck. Make your life a moving prayer. That's interesting. We the Hathors, lifting the veil. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Interesting. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Lifting the veil. And again, this person you weren't in alignment. Whenever you were in a connection, you were not in an alignment, which is exactly why the universe forced you into separation. Some of you still have a deep love for this person. This person still has a deep love for you. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Interesting. Egypt or the pyramids might be significant for somebody here. There's a lot going on this card. Hidden secrets. Was this person keeping secrets from you? I think the answer is a big yes for a lot of you. Look a little deeper. I feel like for a lot of them, this person has been really diving deep within themselves, figuring things out about themselves, changing their energy. You know, it's going to depend where exactly you are. You know, what pocket of the collective I'm reading for right now. But this person, I feel, has been diving deep into their own psyche. Maybe even journaling. You know, for some of them, I do feel that that they have possibly been getting therapy or something like that, seeking some kind of outside help. I think that's very possible. And we've got Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Don't ever forget that. So that's it for you guys for tonight. I hope that that this reading resonated for somebody. Thank you very much for being here. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share. If you would like a personal reading, you can book a reading with me on my website, tarotbyarcanon.com, or you can email tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. All of my readings are $10 off for the month of April. And please, if you haven't already, check out my girlfriend Catherine's channel. She is Catherine, the Love and Life Oracle. Her channel is linked in my bio, and I know a lot of you guys have subbed to her channel, and she appreciates that very, very much. So, I guess that's it for now. So, thank you for being here. I almost forgot to mention the other day. Thank you for what 2,500 subs, something like that. I think we're at around 2,500 subs. Thank you for 2,500 subs, and I will talk to you guys soon.